Hello and welcome to T-Cart's Tips. Today we're going to be learning a trick that a lot of the big boys are doing out there, and it's an advanced tech trick. It's this butt spin thing that you see here, right there. This is a trick that you're going to see a lot of advanced spinners just throw into their combos, and it looks difficult at first, but actually once you get it down, it's really easy. So if you're struggling with this trick and you want to learn it, this is the video for you. So tighten your sphincter and let's get going. So the first thing you're going to want to do is decide which hand you're going to learn the trick on. This is definitely something that you're going to benefit from learning on both hands, but just to start, decide on one main hand to learn from. And in this case, it's going to be my right hand. And as you'll see, the first thing I do is I put my hand kind of down on the bottom quarter of the sign, and I'm going to lift it up chest height, just keeping my elbow on the sign and my hand down there on the bottom quarter of the butt. So next comes the actual difficult part, which is performing the rotation here. It's not really much of a spin as it is a rotation. And essentially all you're doing here is you're pushing the sign to rotate on top of your wrist, and then you're turning your hand back to catch it. So let's take a look at this one more time just to get a feel for what's happening. So I lift the sign up, and as it gets to my chest, I rotate around the center of the sign. You can see the center doesn't move. And as I push it forward, it actually rotates around my hand. So I do the push forward. It goes from my pinky to the top of my wrist, and then my hand opens up between the thumb and forefinger to catch it and bring it back down. And here's another angle for your viewing pleasure. You see it goes up, back, push, hold, turn around, and bring down. Just like that. Super simple, but super flashy. Now here we go from the front. Now one of the things you're going to notice is that while I'm doing this trick, I'm looking up at the point of the sign. And I'm doing that because the point is really going to tell you where your center is and where the sign is leaning. This trick typically likes to lean forward, so you're going to want to know pretty much how you're going to get out of it depending on where you go into it at the start. And just one quick side note about this trick is that it's a great way to get out of the arm lock. The arm lock is something that kind of traps you once you get in it. There's not a whole lot you can do once you're there besides maybe swing the sign or just undo the motion. But this trick here is a great way to not only get out of it, but also transition to your other hand so that you're not just locked to one hand, and it gives you a lot more versatility in what you can do. Alright, well that's pretty much it. I know this is a trick that a lot of people struggle with, so I just wanted to make this video to kind of help some of you guys out. It's really something that anyone can use, and throwing it into your combos is just going to add an extra level of flair that it's really just going to make things a lot more fun for you in the end. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. If you still can't get it after watching this, well, I don't know what to tell you. It's you, it's not me. Well, anyways, thanks. See ya.